Well, that shouldn't have happened. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are well. I'm still feeling rather crap, and yeah, news yesterday didn't really make me feel any better. But there you go. It is what it is. You can't hear Hentis. Is he muted? No, strangely enough, I'm not muted. I'm not muted. I hope you can hear me now. Yeah, very coldy, although. No, I've just had a sneezing fit, mate. Literally right before as I came on live, I just had a sneezing fit. So yeah, this is horrible. It really is. I just keep getting loads and loads of sneezing fits. There's nothing I can do. So, which is a complete pain in the bottom. But yeah, I mean, why stop the habit of a lifetime of everything being a pain in the arse at the moment? Know what I mean? So yes, guys, welcome to the stream. I hope you guys are okay. Let me just hit that little like button there because that all helps with the analytics. So go ahead and do that, guys. Hit the like button because it helps me out an awful lot and it pushes the stream. Oh man. Right. So tomorrow I start my last week at Amazon. Or my last 4 days. They keep sending me VTOs, which is voluntary time off notifications. I got one for tomorrow, one for Thursday, and one for Friday. I'm not taking them. I'm there to work. That's what I'm going to do. I'm there to work till Saturday. I will work till Saturday. I'm not taking VTO. Nah. So yeah. Right. So it's Route Lucky Dip. No, it's not. It's viewers vote the route tonight. So, yeah, basically it's going to be, I'll bring out, we've already got one route, the first route, which we did on Thursday, which is Frankfurt Fulda. I'm now going to pull out the next 4 routes. Obviously, if I pull out Frankfurt Fulda, because everything all went back in, I won't be driving that, or we won't be voting on it, because basically we're already doing it now. So I'm going to pull out 4 routes, and then just basically I am going to set the poll up with what routes we have, and then you guys vote on what route you want me to drive next. So this is route number 3 coming out. I think that's Frankfurt Fulda I pulled out, and route number 4. Right, let's see what we got. Let me just move that out of the way. So how give the old bag a fondle? Oh, she got a fondle, trust me. Oh, not that one. Sorry. Yeah, no, got a fondle. Right. What do I need to do? Where do I need to go? Well, it's done it again, hasn't it? No, it's not that one. It's that one. It's not even that one, is it? Oh God. There we go. It's that one. Right. So every time I mess about with the screen size, I lose the live chat feed. I also lose the bits and bobs. Right, so add an option. What? Vote for the next route. Vote for the next route. Right. So we've got 4 options. What's the first one? Okay. I did put my hoodie on because I was getting cold, and really don't need that on now. I know it's going to go so well today because I've just put the first route in the title of the poll. Yeah. So it's going to go well. So, Bradley, how's your parcels? Are they good? Yeah, I did pull out Frankfurt Fulda. How I've managed to do that, I have no clue. So we won't be voting for that one. Let me just pull that one out there. Let's have that. I don't know what it is. God. Oh my God. And the last one. Oh dear. I'm not sure how that's spelled. Right, okay, so you can vote with the routes that you can vote for are West Somerset Railway, Cane Creek, Long Island Railroad, the original, or Mantelbarn. Get voting. Oh dear. Good evening, Osiris. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, you've got your stream. I've got to make sure I'm saying this correctly. Your Stream Deck. No, your Steam Deck. Sorry. So that's pretty cool. Hi, Lee. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh Jesus, that's absolutely crap. No, I should have left Frankfurt Fulda in there again, to be honest. Right, so we are going to be running Frankfurt Fulda. You choose the routes, you vote for the routes, and I decide whether I'm doing services or scenarios, and mostly, to be honest, it will be all timetable modes. So it's Frankfurt Fulda. Yeah. And also, if Frankenbahn Stuttgart Heilbronn comes up, I will not be restreaming it. You're good. Suffering from a chest infection just now. How are you? I've had a sneezing fit 5 minutes before I went on air, and yeah. So it's a bit crap at the moment. Let's do the BR111. We do have the ICE on here, don't we? Yeah, we do, but we're going to do some freight. I want to run some freight. Ooh, do we run it in the Railpool 185, the BR182? Let's do it in the BR182. I like that livery. They're not very long, are they? There's one at 0601, 22 minutes. Let's do that one. Bremerhaven is that one. 6-8, whatever it is. We're not going to do it on dynamic weather. No bloody way. Just use it on clear. I will not be using snow after you just got over that weird cold thing. Yeah, what? I mean, yeah, because you were sent home from work, weren't you? So basically, when I finish the route, when all the route thing comes up, I will stop. I will end the poll, and whatever route, if you've not seen me do the vote the routes before, whatever route has the most percentage of votes, then I will. That is the route that we're going to play next. So it's West Somerset Railway, Cane Creek, Maintalbarn, and whatever the other one is, which I can't remember. Long Island Railroad, the original version. Right, drive this intermodal train from Fulda to Fleiden, wherever that is. So we're not going all the way. That's what she said. Right, let's get started. Right, we've got to get CFA and all that stuff sorted. I think, therefore I am. It's all got to be in here. Is the sound okay, by the way? CFA's on. Where's PZB? That's got to be. Where's PZB? PZB is one of these switches, isn't it? There it is. LZB. We'll put LZB on, but I don't think we'll be using it. You've had no energy whatsoever for Monday. Oh wow. Sent home and spent Thursday evening in bed. Just started feeling right today. Oh wow. Yeah, I know there's a really bad bug going around though, isn't there? And yeah, it's not good. So where is PZB? Switch on here. It's got to be up here. There it is. And LZB? Don't know. Right, that thing you can hear in the background is the fans to the only fans for the hold on, let me put this into gear. There we go. We'll leave the brakes on because I think we've got AFB somewhere. RFB. Yeah. RFB. We've still got a red light. There we go. Turn that down. Don't think there's anything else. And we're set to 65. So if we put that on to 65 already, I think have we got to set the speed? No. We still got a red light. Engine corridor. Yeah, so I was notified yesterday at 6:45 via email that confirmation of the end of my contract at Amazon. Other people have been taken on. Yeah, shit happens. It is what it is. It's annoyed me somewhat because I think there's other people there that have been taken on and they are complete useless twats. But that's up to them at the end of the day if they want to do that. There's not much I can do about it. So, yeah. So I finish next Saturday, and I think the reason why I'm so annoyed is that I just find that when DWP push you to take up part-time work, they then push you to take more hours and more hours, but then your money suffers that you get from your benefit. So the more money I earn, I lose more benefit, which is fair enough. The thing is, though, I get paid weekly, and my benefit was literally down half for December. I lost 3/4 of my benefit. They take off 55p for every pound. They take off 55p off your benefit out for every pound you earn. So yeah, and the thing is, it's just going to be. I think I can cover most of the stuff this month for my bills. Next month I can't because I still won't have the same, thingy benefit. So when I get my benefit through, when I get paid on this month, in a week or two, I won't have enough money to cover the end of February. That's it. That's it. I just can't pay some bills, so I'm going to be screwed. There's nothing much I can do about it. So I can probably apply online to get I don't know what they call them, to get an advance, obviously, but then I have to pay that back at some point. So I just don't know how that works. And of course, the anxiety and the stress will start again because basically, I have to go to fortnightly meetings where they'll be pushing me to take any job going. 95% of them will be 12-hour shifts at certain places where I've turned around and said before I'm not prepared to work there because I don't want to do 12-hour shifts. I'm coming up to 56 this year. I don't want to be working 12-hour shifts. So, yeah. But we'll sort it out. We are currently waiting at a red light. I wonder if he's... Where are we? Oh, we're there. Oh, that's why. We should get a light. There we go. Right. Am I on the Despollock one? MRCE. Come on, brakes. Here we go. Actually, I tell you what, we've got 40 coming up. I just might. What the fuck? I'd hardly moved. Safe to release. While we wait for the brakes to release, decided you're not going to have TSW on the Steam Deck. Is there a lot of... right, let's try that again. Is there a lot of... oh, what do they call it? Space. Oh, for those reasons. You could get away with it. So we're gonna do the 40 mile an hour max speed at the moment until we get. See, we've still just got 40 mile an hour, haven't we? Limits. I'll keep it on PC. Is there? You can get the files easy if anything should happen. That's cool. Is it connected wirelessly to your internet? Yeah, okay. I don't like doing things wirelessly, although the notepad, the notebook is wireless. My phone is on wireless, obviously. And the TV in the other room is set up for wireless. Well, that's an interesting way, just going round points. You have other games installing, Railcam Sim, G-Rail Valley, Euro Truck, TSC, and SimRail. Oh, awesome. So how big is the storage, internal storage, and how big is your storage, if you've got any extra? Zugbeeinflussen. Diesel. Oh, diesel railcar sim, yeah. You've been watching the Bill on YouTube. Ah, good old Bill. I've been meaning to, well, I was supposed to have been doing some work on, some preparation work for recording certain videos. Internal was 16 gig. Yeah, not a lot. But you got a diesel rail card. And D-Rail Valley on it, and we'll have space, and you have 500 gigabyte SD. Yeah, that'd be good. Right, that needs to go up to 100. We'll go to 100. I think I haven't changed the PZB thingies. Yeah, I was supposed to be prepping some stuff to do for some video recording, which I will do at some point. Only got it for TSC. That's fair enough, isn't it? I'm very... Oh, I love that. Look at that thing go. My God. Look at that go. It's 15 kilometres to go. Grip it and rip it. My lord. Yeah, definitely. Actually, I was watching a video that Richard Watson did for New Junction, and he said the first stopping passenger service at the branch line, on the Heritage line, sorry, on his New Junction model railway, and he goes, the 37 was standing in for a pair of 50s that were called out. He goes, if you know, you know, which I know exactly why they were called out. And he literally thrashed this 37 from a standing start on DCC sound. I was just like, my lords, hellfire, everything. That was funny. And then obviously, I think I shared it on the Facebook page, on my Facebook, or it might have been on Discord. Network. Oh, you son of a... I've now got to stop. I'll set everything to 45. Network Rail asked Severn Valley Railway if they could use the 50s for snowplow duty. And Severn Valley Railways, they got I can't remember, Hanson and Hall drivers would have done the hey, in your own time. Yeah, Hanson and Hall would have done the because they asked if they had locos that had snowplows on them, because a lot of the 37s were up north clearing the line with the ZZA snowplows. And I shared a post, I think it was either on Facebook, or I might have shared it on here on Discord, and it was about the 37s up in Scotland clearing the line, and Rivet Games commented saying, "Oh, we could do with set up a scenario with 37s and have like on our routes in game sort of thing." And I was like, "Yeah," I said, "you could have a 37s with the ZZA snowplows," and I said, "have some scenarios for Five Circle." I said, "But for the love of God, don't use a class 66." Oh dear. No, not 5. Well, what other Scottish route is there? Glasgow thingy, I suppose. Anything but 5, yeah. Come on, baby. There we go. So we are heading from Fulda to there. Ah, that's fine. That's good. Light your fire. That's the one. Yeah, I was not very happy yesterday. Not really in a good place. I had someone message me basically saying, "Oh, you're all right," sort of thing, blah 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 blah, and I was just like writing a paddy yesterday. And I turned around and said, "So I said, look, I said, don't take it the wrong way. I said, just I'm a bit shit. Don't really want to talk about it. Blah 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 blah, blah all that sort of thing." And then, you know, I'll message you at some point, well, whatever. And basically, I got the question from why. Obviously, someone that just cannot read what I put. And then this afternoon, I had a visit from someone. Who I'd been speaking to last night, and they decided they're going to come around, just check on me, make sure that I was all right. And this other one rang, who messaged me yesterday, and I said, "Look, you know, didn't she ask why?" And I ended the call because I didn't talk to her, and I just said, "Busy with I've got a visitor, I'll chat later," sort of thing. And it just comes back with, "Oh, you're okay to talk to other people, but you don't want to talk to me, blah 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 blah," sort of thing. And I was just like, I can't fucking deal with this. You know what I mean? It's just a constant badgering and biffing, and I was just like, I really can't be arsed. And I just replied with, you know, I was busy. Having a chat with someone who is my friend, and she's also a mental health nurse. And at the end of the day, it's none of your business, you know. But that obviously doesn't stop you from being right arsey towards me. When I say I'll talk to you later, I'll talk to you later. That's it. My rules. Yeah. Hi Joseph, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so I just left it at that. It was just the tone of how she wrote it, and I just like, I can't be arsed, can't be doing with it. I mean, to be honest, I shouldn't even have been here today. We should have been out recording another episode of the Railway Dogcast, but unfortunately we couldn't, so, which is a bit of a pain, but you know, it is what it is. And I just can't deal with all the crap that I'm getting from it, and it does my head in, it really does. She's just now on permanent mute, and I'll just look at the messages every now and then. I'm just fed up with it. You're well, a bit better about the result today. Away to Manchester City. What is it? FA Cup stuff today, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm suffering with a bit of a, well, I wouldn't say cold, but hold on, didn't we see that one go down? Oh, please don't tell me they're using the exact same consist on this bloody for freight. It's ridiculous. Lost 10-1. See, I'm not. I mean, this afternoon I was busy on the PC doing bits and bobs, and had my friend round who was just basically having a chat and a little check up on me, seeing what I needed and that. So yeah, but just I wanted to get the video from what I filmed yesterday across, and the photos, the photos were a bit crap, to be honest. I took them on the phone. You're bloody fuming. Oh, I thought it said better. It's bitter. Who was your team?
Beeinflussung.
No need it's some overpaid bloke kicking a ball around. Well, they need to be not paid if they're going to lose like that. Zug beeinflussen. Exeter. Wow. Minnows. I mean, Arsenal got drubbed by Newcastle. I think it was 4-0 the other day. I was like, okay. And laughed. Well, look, what's that go? Oh, there's a little yard there. What am I supposed to be going through there? Or is that a station? Shouldn't I be going through that way? Zug beeinflussen. They could use the money they pay them with the hope. Yeah, I know, mate. It's the same where it's just like that Luke Littler. Got nothing against him. He obviously knows what he's doing. Boom, £20 million sponsorship deal. Wow, with a company. And I'm like, yeah, that money can go towards, you know, it's all this like towards. I think it's the end of this month, isn't it, where the football transfer window closes. You get all the stupid amounts of money that's spent on people, on footballers going to other clubs and being brought in. I'm just like, I don't agree with it, to be honest. This is why I am never ever sorry or apologetic for what I say when you hear about football clubs going under. I just, you know, they go out of business or they get relegated or whatever because they can't. They make all the money the money that they've had, the money that they've wasted and everything. I just basically, I'm like, nah, oh well. You can kick a ball for free. Yeah. I'm trying to find the right words. I have no sympathy, basically. Well, we're below 83 anyway, so let's chuck her down to 60.
Zugbeeinflussung.
That's F that I need. Where's millions? Yeah. I mean, I used to go to football matches and all that sort of thing. Oh, you're a member for 5 months. Thank you, Bradley. Congratulations. I think you get a new do you get a new badge? I've got to try and find out what remember what that badge is. It was like that every week. Yeah. What? Why is it triggered? That's the second time it's bloody triggered. Now we've got to chuck that down to 45 while we wait for the brakes to come off. We'll do that to 40. You've triggered Karen. Yeah, she's going off on one. Weird thing, most of this week I've been filming the snow ice treatment train. We've had about 6 different locos on it since the beginning of the year, and I think I put the details of what locos they have been in the trains photography section on the server. The thing about our club, we're fan owned and money is really important to us. Oh yeah. But it's like these big clubs like Man City, Man United, Arsenal. I support Arsenal. They're the ones that I've been to see. It's those sort of clubs where they make millions and millions and millions and millions and millions and millions, and they're just like, you get all these footballers coming in from overseas, and they just get arrogant for the amount of money that they earn. My mate used to go round for a company. He used to work for a company where they hire out the car, really sort of big sporty type cars, these football stars and everything. And he would turn up and basically end up taking the cars. You support your legs because your legs support me. Yay. And there were 1 or 2 big named football stars that hadn't paid the hire fees and everything for these cars. So they went along to where these cars were parked with a, what you call it, lorry, thingy back lorry, reclaimed the cars. And one of them, he had a footballer come out of the house. He's saying, what do you think you're doing with your car? With my car? He turned around and said to me, he goes, basically, he had security guards with him. He said, I work for this company, which is basically the company that you hire the car from. You've not paid it in 7 months. He said, basically, we're taking the car back. So it was a hire company. It wasn't, not finance or anything. It's just hire. And he said the amount of footballers that they just get arrogant because the money they own, they think, oh, I don't need to pay for the higher fees on this. Nothing's going to happen, sort of thing. Yeah. You don't pay for the car for 7 months. They just confiscate the car. High performance cars, sports cars, all that sort of thing. Flashy ones, you know. The Range Rovers, the Ferraris, the Mercedes, Porsches, Audis. Can't pay. Literally, they will take it away. But they take the car back into their possession. It's not. He's using it and he's not paying for it. As a hire, it's a hire car in effect. How far is that red light? So, yeah, there's a few well-known footballers for certain clubs around the UK, and also celebrities as well. They just have that sort of, don't need to worry about paying for it. It'll be fine. We will stop. Oh, there we go. 30 minutes, yeah. Oh, 3,205. Right. Oh. Where is my end pole? It's that one there. End pole. West Somerset Railway takes it. 47%. Long Island Railroad got 20. Maintown Barn got 20 as well. And Cane Creek got 13. Like Frankie, Hentis did it his way. Didn't do it my way. I did it my way. Right. So, West Somerset. I had a feeling when we took this out, it was going to be West Somerset Railway. So that I'm happy with that. Right. So as soon as I pulled out the next three, so let's get the next. Let's load this back. What's this? This was a service, wasn't it? Right. So these are all going to be timetable services anyway. Or I might even do a free roam. Don't know. Right. So let's no scenic DMUs. Main menu. Right, let me have a drink because I'm getting thirsty. Righty. Right. So let's set the poll up. Start poll. Add option. Vote for the next route. Vote for the next route. I can't spell. To drive. Full stop that. Option 1 will be. Right. Somerset, I have no idea. Hold on. Right, 1. We'll take that one. 2. 3. Let's do that one. 4. I have no idea what they are. So the other 3 will go in as well now. So they'll be what you call it is. Right, put them over there. Right, what's the first route? Oh, okay. That's interesting. And the second route. Oh, that's interesting. I can't spell. The third route is interesting. And route number 4. I can't read my own writing sometimes. Right, so we have Mildmay Line, Oakville Subdivision, New York, Trenton, or Semmering Barn. And you can start voting on them any second now. That's a nice little selection there. Does the West Somerset route go into Great Eastern G3? No, it doesn't. You can kind of tell what it is by his reaction. You're looking forward to reckon it'll be the end of the month. Reckon he picked Thomas the Tank Engine. Do you know what? I was thinking, how are we on the Thomas the Tank Engine ones? Because I've not done any. Have I not finished them? Let's have a little look. Oh God, I've not done them, have I? Oh, I'll have to do these at some point. Not yet, though. Oh, that's cool. Right, so we'll do West Somerset 2023, if I can find West Somerset. Where are we? Going to build some Lego. Oh, what kits have you got, Bradley? I am not doing those. What to start with? Decisions, deductions. Interesting. Right, let's do set G. Norton Fitzwarren and Warren Fitz-Norton. Easy. To Crocombe Hawthorne. So we're going to do that one. Not going to do dynamic weather. We'll just do cloud and a bit windy. Do a quickie. Easy tiger. Right, West Somerset Railway, and we're doing a timetable. Xbox people, you have a sale for Train Sim World as well. Oh. Right. Drive this service from Norton Fitzwarren to Crocombe Heathfield. Does any of the Fallout HST run on the West? No. Oh, we got a little freight section going on. I don't know what freight is, so I'm just going to stick that on. Freight demonstration. What's on the back? Sarawak. Anything coming? Nope. This is the only bit that's been extended, is this line here. And I think this bit, not even this bit. Oh, look, we've got something coming. Oh, what's this then? Where is you? Where is you? You're here somewhere. Nice little bit of drone flying there. Your nan lives in West Somerset. Oh, awesome. Are my valves open? I said valves, not vowels. Take the brakes. God, that sounds awesome. What have I not done? Because they should be down there like that. Oh! There we go. Oh, dear. Sorry, just get myself comfy on my sofa. Oh. She's in her 90s. Awesome. Crow from Highspeed. We can get a nice park drive by. Ooh. Shit, stop doing that. Up on this hedge. The Flying Scotsman is going to the Watercress line in March for a few weeks, apparently. Love the little coat hooks. I think we've got the Inspiration train down at Swanage as well in February. I suppose the only good thing about me no longer going to be doing any stuff at Amazon is I'll get my Saturday and Sundays back. D6566. That's close. There's Green Goddess, the old Flying Scots person. Hi DJ Star, it looks like a train from Narnia. No. Definitely not Narnia. Oh, crash! No.